The watchdogs are getting more powerful, aren't they? Seems like they're everywhere.
Nobody's trying to stop them, except us. But you know that's a pretty big us, so I think we've got a chance.
Totally.
So guys, welcome back to some more Marvel's Avengers. I'm E.I.M. Thank you for joining me. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. So I wanted to make this video.
Demons are hiding out here?
Damn it, Kamala! I wanted to make this video to show you that
taken into custody, but we suspect there are more.
This farming run can be done on any character. Just some of these jumps from platforms, you got to be sprinting in order to make the jump. Even though it's a double jump on Captain America, you still need to sprint, otherwise you miss. So here's chest number 1, and I've also optimized my chest farming as well, so maybe I'll keep that in this video as well. Optimized chest farming plus a ground character. The only thing that you can't do with the ground, well, with this character that you can with Black Widow and Iron Man is there's one chest that you can't get to. Also, there's crates up there that I don't even bother with. It just takes some timing that I didn't even, I've taken or removed from my farming route, I guess. It just takes some time to kind of get up there and find the right angle. I just gave up with it. Takes too much time. Chest number 2. You don't have to kill these guys, but I kill them just to get them out of the way.
We've got the advantage.
Flying guys can be really annoying. Is he dead? Yep. Okay, my team can finish that guy off. So we are at 2 chests. Here's number 3. Just keep sprinting on this. Keep sprinting. And double jump. Here's number 3. Drop down on top of these crates. I'm still item farming. Why not, right? I mean, that's the whole point of the game. You need a lot of it to get your character up to 150.
We got shield here.
So those chests that we've come across so far, they're always in the same place, always, every time. When a chest location changes, I will let you know. But I've checked these rooms. There's a crack in the wall. Just want to get all these crates before all my teammates get down here and block me in because they're idiots. And there is no anti-collision. They just keep getting in the way. Anyway, that chest can be in a couple places, but it's always in this bunker. It can sometimes be over here, it can sometimes be over here, or here right in the middle, or right in this room right by the entrance. Oh, I need to grab that at the chest. This one's mainly in this location though. So don't even bother putting the gear on. I mean, it just takes away from the whole farming thing.
We got company.
You can just run past these guys if you like.
Fire. Did we expect everything to be on fire?
I don't think so.
Good, just checking.
I want resources. And I need to kill drones for some reason. It's one of my challenges, I guess. God damn, it wasn't enough to kill it. Okay, it's dead now anyway. So this chest can appear in one of 3 places. It can appear right here, next to this wreckage. It can appear over here by this tree. And it's not in there. It can appear right here. Or it will be in this 3rd location, just over here by this tree. Where is it? There it is, right there. I'm just going to grab these crates with this fire guy chasing me. There it is. So we are at, what chest was that? We've done 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 6. So this one, you see where the marker is? You just hang over to the left a little bit. There will always be a platform here, and there's always a chest here. It's either on one or two sides. It's either here or here. So that was 6. Was that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that was 6. No, that was 7. Because we grabbed the one over here. That was 7. Alright. We are at 7. Jeez, I should write this stuff down. Anyway, whatever.
There is an elite AIM unit near you.
Don't have to kill this elite target, I just choose to, just to gear him up. Get extra gear pieces. Damn it.
Can't make this easy.
My Captain America is nowhere near optimized. I'm still leveling him up, but this is challenge 4, and he just wrecks. Oh, who's dead?
Hey.
Iron Man.
Thanks.
He is a glass cannon, and the thing is, the computer doesn't use his missiles build, which is how he's spec'd out. So he's gonna be squishy as the computer controls him. And in case you're wondering, I'm using the Brooklyn Brawler build, which is why I can keep spawning heroic orbs and also stay in Brooklyn Brawler for quite a while, as long as there's enemies to hit and take down. Every takedown extends it by 3 seconds, which is huge. Alright, so there's always a chest here. It's most likely this one, silver one. Resources behind this wall. This is the only breakable wall in this bunker. Damn it, move the hell out of the way. I wish they would remove collision in narrow spaces like this. I did put something on Reddit, so let's see if anyone reads it. Here's another chest. It can be in a couple of locations. It can sometimes be over here. Over here, or over here in this corner. It can also be in this corner. There's one there as well. And it can sometimes be over here. Alright, so that was 3, so we're at 9, I guess. And 1 elite target. The nice thing with this build is you literally do not have to kill anything. You could just run right past it all. The elite target will not despawn. If you kill him, but you don't kill his ads, they will despawn after you go to the bunker and come back. So again, you don't have to kill these enemies, I just choose to.
Close to your location.
Just because, why not? Splits it up, makes things interesting. That guy fall off? No. Oh, he did fall off. Nice. So, just a resource farm, resource chest. You always get an item in it, most likely a legendary. And of course, I know most of you are probably thinking the same thing. I wish the camera would zoom out a little bit further. But this is on the widest angle, especially in combat. And yeah, I still find it so close still. I wish the field of view could be a little wider. Maybe it's something they can add later on. Let's see. So that was 6.
There is a chest with gear close by.
How many chests are we at? So, anyway, whatever. There's 2 in here. Always 2 in this room, so it's worth coming to regardless. Sometimes one chest will be located on this side, but there's always 2 in that room. There are 23 chests in total though.
Avengers.
Alright, these platform ones, there's always 2 platforms out here, and then 1 on the inside of the room. Well, not 1, but 2 on the inside, sorry. It's always the same. Doesn't matter which map it is, it will always be the exact same layout. It's a gold chest in here. Always a gold chest in there, you always get 75 resources. Every bronze chest you always get 9 resources.
AIM unit spotted.
Now, let me just go out my way. This is the one area that you can't go to as Captain America, or, well, as any character other than Iron Man or Black Widow. You can't open this door no matter what you do. You need to be a smart person, and I'll emphasize that in quotes. There's always a silver chest in there and a bunch of resource crates. Sometimes the bronze cache, the bronze chest, this one, can appear in there as well. So if it's not on this platform or the one above it, then it's in that room, and unfortunately you miss out on it. In order to get to the higher platform, you gotta jump on the roof. There's sometimes a turret there. I think someone took it out, but yeah. Anyway, we're gonna run over here. See this log that's conveniently pointing this way? We're gonna run up it. Double jump. Swing. Double jump. Make it on this platform. Oh, there's a thing. Alright, so now, because I stopped, I need to back up a little bit, sprint, double jump, grab this chest. This one's always on this side or on this side, but it's always on this platform. So you don't have to come down here. I just do it just because I don't want to backtrack at the end. This is kind of in the end area. The adaptoids spawn over here, but I'm just grabbing these chests, these crates, and there's one chest over here in a sewer grating. I've done this so many times now. It's, I just throw some tunes on and I just kind of run around and do this over and over. And I get frustrated when my teammates just keep colliding into me. Super frustrating, but yeah. So that one area near the beginning is the only thing I don't go out of my way and do. If I have a flying character, I will. Just because that platform's annoying to get up on top of. And of course, Iron Man and Kamala can only go in, no, Iron Man and Black Widow can only go in that location, in that room. So jump up here on this, break these crates. There's sometimes a chest right here. If it's not here, it's in one of 2 locations. It's over here, where it is. Right here. Let me just grab these crates. So it was right there, or it can be just around the other side of this truck. It can be right here next to this tank. So sometimes there's a couple of crates up top here. Almost done this run. If you ignore some of these crates, you can pretty much get this done really quickly.
Allies is close by and could use some help.
But like I said, throw some tunes on.
Keep it together, Avengers.
And kick back and rescue some hostages that don't want to be rescued. Another chest. It's always here. It's always a hostage here that you can rescue. Don't even have to kill these guys. You can if you want. It is challenge 4. If you're leveling up a lower level character, then you might get wrecked. But yeah, always a chest in this location. these crates can be either here or on this platform right here. Anyway, this is where the adaptoids are. Just because we didn't trigger the mission, we don't get any. We're not here for the mission. This is where the chest... In my previous video, I didn't indicate it because I found it afterwards. But anyway, normally I don't stop running here, but you can see the chest over there in the distance. But here you just sprint, double jump. You don't even have to jump on this platform if you don't want to. You can jump across on this little platform. Anyway, make sure you sprint, double jump, get up here. Grab this, and I saw a crate on the side of a tree, so I'm gonna grab that. The only character that has some problems with some of this platforming is Hulk, believe it or not. His jump just doesn't go high enough. I hope they kind of tweak that a bit. There's sometimes a couple of resource crates around this tank thing. Anyway, we just hook around, just so you know where I am. There's always a couple of resources up here. If they're not here, then they're down below by the last chest. Just hop down. They can be right here as well. Let's grab this last chest. Should be about 23 chests in total. Because we didn't go into that one room, we basically only got 22 this run. But yeah, return to the Quinjet, rinse and repeat, change it to challenge 4, and yeah, do the whole thing again. Anyway, let's see what upgrades we got. There's no point in putting on upgrades in the mission because you end up just changing gear and wasting so many resources for minor things. But we got a 116, so that's 10 levels over what we're currently wearing, which I'll throw on. You get a lot of these the catalysts in this mission. You don't get as many nanotubes or nanites. So that's why we are short on nanites and nanotubes, but you get a lot of fragments, so you can always go to a vendor and buy these. I usually buy about 500 of each when I need them. Plasmas come okay, but catalysts, they're in high abundance, and you get a ton of Uru or whatever the hell you want to pronounce, but polychorons, non-existent. Anyway, that's 126. So right now I'm just pumping my power level up to get to that 130 cap. When I start getting 130 gear, then I will switch characters. So we've got a 116. We'll upgrade this. I'm not even focused on stats right now, but really for Captain America, I want to boost my melee rating, my valor, and the defense resolve. So really, I'm looking for melee, might, valor, and resolve on my gear, end game gear anyway, for Captain America. 123, we can go up to a 125. If it's 2 levels or more, I'll typically upgrade. It's worth the resources for me because I can typically get a power level with 1 or 2 points. Depending on what other gear I've put on, that is. And the last piece, we have a 115. I'm glad my melee rating didn't change very much. Defense went... Oh, my heroic went down a lot. Oh, well. That just affects my heroic abilities. We won't be doing as much damage, but the big thing about Cap is maintaining Brooklyn Brawler. And then the main thing are these. And we didn't get any purples, damn. Blues only upgrade 5 points, so there's no upgrades here. You can get some really good stats off your minor artifacts. But yeah, again, I'm just using them to bump my level. One artifact can bump it up quite a bit. So whenever you get purple artifacts or any upgrades in your minor artifacts, upgrade it to the max and just throw it on. Doesn't matter. When you're 130, then you can be picky and choosy, especially when you get 130 artifacts, because they'll upgrade to a maximum of 140. But yeah, then you can choose. Really, it's a stat boost on your artifacts. That's what you're going for. So if you need more health, you would go for resolve on these. If you need more melee rating, you would go for might, just as an example. Anyway, this is not a place to farm DNA keys, as you can tell. I've only got a couple. In the previous week's priority mission, I was doing the priority vault, and there was always a DNA chest that was in my farming route, so I used up all my keys there. Didn't get anything good, so nothing to talk about there. But yeah, if you've got any comments or feedback, please let me know. I would love to hear from you. If you guys have figured out a better farming route, let me know. A lot of people are doing the vaults, those maps, but I find that they're not very good. They're very big maps, and typically they're very easy when you're using a flying character, but when you're using a character that can't fly, you're limited in terms of what you can grab and what you can't. So that's why I wanted to make this video. It doesn't matter which kind of character you pick, you basically can grab 90% of the 99% of the chests, and that's what it's about, right? So, and it's not very frustrating. You just throw some tunes on. Like I said, there's a couple of enemies. If you want to kill them, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. But yeah, let me know your feedback. Hopefully you guys are watching the video throughout so that you hear my comments at the end of this. Maybe I'll leave a comment, and yeah, we can get some kind of conversation started on this game. I would love to get some hints from you guys that are playing it as well, and maybe change things up myself a little bit. But I haven't found any exotics for any of my characters. It's I've been going kind of, not really ham, but I throw on some tunes and just kick back and just kind of repeat missions over and over. I'll just show you my other characters real quick. Iron Man's 144. Black Widow, I don't really like using Widow that much, but she's 132. Cap is almost at his soft cap, 127. Hulk is 134. Thor is 145. He's kind of my main, but again, I haven't really found the right gear on him yet, so he's not even optimized. And Miss Kamala Khan is the only one that I've got left to level up after I've done Captain America. But if I was to show you my strongest character, it's got to be Iron Man. His missile build just wrecks everything on Challenge 4. Just insta-kills most mobs. But again, not optimized. So just focused on precision for him. I would love to focus on might for Cap. And for Hulk, it was, what was it for Hulk? It was Valor, Might, and Resolve. He needs all three, kind of as a balance, just because you feel like Hulk when you get those three balanced. He does huge damage with his heroics. He does really good damage with his melee, and he has enough life to actually live through friggin' a couple of hits. So yeah, but again, still haven't optimized any builds. I'm just trying to get them to the soft cap. Anyway, we will probably be doing the Mega Hive on Challenge 2 or higher, I hope, once I get my Kamala up to the soft cap. So yeah, one other thing I posted on Reddit, I hope the dev team read it, is, once you complete a Mega Hive, I wish they would give you an option of picking, which character you want the gear for. Because let's say I want gear for Iron Man, so I you know, I start off the Mega Hive with him, and then in the last Hive mission, I get killed with him. Well, then I move over to, let's say, a Thor. So if I complete it now, the only gear item I get is based on the character I'm using. So I would get a gear item for Thor, which is frustrating because maybe I wanted it for Iron Man, or maybe I would, you know, prefer one for Hulk, for example. But I've completed a Mega Hive that takes time to do, and I don't get any choice as to which character I want gear for. So they should really make a change there. I mean, at the end of the day, you're doing a gauntlet of all your heroes, and they should really give you an option as to which hero you want gear for. But anyway, that's my rant, and yeah, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Till then, take it easy.